All right, are we in? Um, so we'll start with some basic biographical information. Um, you get your name, hometown, number of seasons at Ohio State,
My name is Jeffrey Johnson. My hometown, Detroit, Michigan. Number of seasons at Ohio State, 2 years, 2014 to 2015.
and in that time, did you complete your degree?
No, I had to do it a year after.
So did you major, or what was your major in that time?
My major is criminology.
Okay.
Okay. What position did you play while at Ohio State?
I play running back.
Okay. And did you receive any accolades like bowl wins, national championships, anything
Uh,
like that?
yeah, we bowl won the Sugar Bowl my first year. We won the national championship my first year. My second year, oh yeah, we also won Big Ten both years as well, and we won a bowl game. We won a bowl championship, the Fiesta Bowl, my second year, my last year.
Did you receive any individual accolades? Because in that time, you were obviously playing with Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, it was more like scouting, like offensive player of the week and things like that throughout the season and stuff like that. A lot of things to help the defense get prepared for each week for different type of like numerous running backs, obviously Alabama, Derrick Henry, and things like that. So yeah.
So were you a scholarship athlete while you were here?
No, I came in a little too late for the scholarships. I transferred. It was a last minute like deal when I came to Ohio State.
Okay.
Where are we going?
The average. We'll cut this part.
Okay, good. Average day during the season. Okay, so what did your average day look like during the season? So if you can't go hour by hour, do that. If not, just what's your average day?
So average day is in the morning. You wake up in the morning, go to class. Classes is only from like 7 a.m. to 12. So from 7 to 12, it's all academic classes and things like that. Make sure you get to all your classes. And then after classes around 12, you have to head over to the Woody Hayes because you have to eat lunch before we get into any meetings and things like that. So around like 1 or 2-ish, you're, messing around with food and things like that. 2 to 3-ish, you got to go get taped, things like that for practice to get ready. Around 3 to 4-ish, 4:30-ish, you're actually in a meeting. You'll start off with a team meeting, depending on what positions it is. It'll be a special teams meeting. Then after special teams meeting, you'll go over to your position meeting, and then you're in there till about 5:30-ish. Then you go probably 5:30, 6:30, 7, 5:30 to 7-ish. You're at practice. You actually go out and practice. Come back in around 7:38. Well, a little bit before then, probably got like a 15, 20-minute window where you got to like rush and get off all your tape and sit in the ice bath, things like that. And then you got to hurry up and get over to tutoring. Tutoring's to 10 o'clock at night. So tutoring is depending on GPA level. Like some people, if you have over 3.0, you don't have tutoring, but under 3.0, you do have tutoring. So from 7 to 10, you're basically in tutoring right after practice. Some people have tutoring right at 7. They got to hurry up, take ice bath, hurry up and go grab dinner, and hurry up and fly over to either what facility. We had 2 facilities, the Youngkin and what's the other one, the Fawcett. Those are both for the athletic, like tutoring facilities for the athletes.
So would you consider the tutoring more of an athletic activity, as there were only athletes at the tutoring session?
Yeah, I would.
So
I
then,
definitely would.
So you would say that from noon to about 10 p.m. on an average day, you're committing to football activities?
Oh yes, 100%.
Okay, and does that number go up or down in game days or in off season?
Off season, yeah, because off season you're in football from 7 a.m. a lot. Off season depends. Spring ball, not necessarily. You're in football from like 5 in the morning, and you're done around 12. So it flip flops basically, since it's an afternoon during season. Off season, it's in the morning, but when it comes to like fall camp in the summer, first month before the season actually starts, you're in there from 7 a.m. all the way until like 10 at night, and you're actually in a hotel. You're not allowed to go home, see your family. You go to the hotel every night. So from 7 a.m. from bed, wake up, until 10 p.m. at night, the bus driving you back to the hotel. You're football the whole day.
So along with time sacrifices, you would say that there's more intrinsic sacrifices than just giving up hours of your day.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're always doing something. You get a little time here and there to go to sleep, but you got two practices a day. Yeah. So this means very little sleep.
We'll cut here, what I'm thinking, and then we'll come back in. I'm doing kind of I did kind of a back-to-back, so maybe you can do a back-to-back here.
I have a question.